Hello, friends and family and community. We're so happy for you to be here to join us. Thank you for tuning in. Please, if you know anyone that could benefit from this content, please share this video with them. I am here with Seraphim Holistics. My name is Rita Lynn Lawrence, and I am here with Renee and Cherissa, Crystal, and Candy is here. And we are here to share some content. So I'm the founder of Seraphim Holistics. Now, Seraphim Holistics is a meditation center and here in Maryland, and offering free in-person meditations for children and online content and meditations for others. I have Renee Reisinger, and she is the CEO of Bond Health and Wellness, which is an integrative holistic medical provider. She has studied medical cannabis and has received her master's at the University of Maryland. Welcome, Renee.
Thank you for having me, Rita.
Now I'm going to introduce my next guest and speaker. Cherissa Jackson is CEO of WeDecode. She is a veteran, an advocate, and U.S. Air Force retired captain. She has her Bachelor's of Science in Nursing from the Medical University of South Carolina. Welcome. Thank you for being here with us today.
You're so welcome. So happy to be here.
And then we have Crystal Miner. I'm going to speak for Crystal. Crystal is CEO of Gateway Healthcare Services, LLC. She has a Bachelor's of Science in Healthcare Administration Management. And all of us here are being served by Candy. She's actually volunteering with us today to help us with all of everything we need in the background. So we appreciate you. Thank you very much, Candy. And so now we're going to go into more details of exactly what we do and why we're here and what our offer is to you. Now, we know that this is probably not potentially for you, the viewer, but we all know someone that is either suffering or in pain or struggling in some way. And so what we're here to do is share this content and make this available and accessible. So the only thing we're asking for you to do is please share this. Share this content, share this video, and let's help our community around us. So I will speak just a couple of seconds on what my meditation center is here for, and then I'm going to let Renee and Cherissa share on their expertise. They are experts in their fields, and it's a huge big deal for them to be here on this video sharing with us. So thank you for tuning in very much. Okay, so a little bit more about Seraphim Holistics. I created Seraphim Holistics to be a respite, to be a sanctuary and a space where we can come to take it easy, where you can come to be accepted and to learn more about meditation and the good practice and habit of a meditation practice. I offer ceremonies. I offer 3 ceremonies: a celebration of life, also known as a funeral, a celebration of love, also known as a wedding, and a celebration of life when we come into this life, also known as a baptism. I do offer these ceremonies, and my medicine here at the center is empowerment, encouragement, support, and celebration. And if you resonate with these, and if this, fits into, the things that you believe as well in your life, thank you. Thank you for listening and being a part of this with us. I offer free children's meditations on Sundays, and this is my gift to the community and to the youth of tomorrow, and a creative way I can give back to my community. Holistics are listed on my website, and the link will be below for that. You can go to sundaymeditate.com for my children's meditation schedule. And here are our experts. So we're going to start with you, Renee. And, we're treating this just like a conversation. We're here, being comfortable, literally taking it easy at Seraphim Holistics. And then we're also sharing this valuable content for our communities. So thank you, Renee, for being here. Thank you so much.
So Rita, thank you for getting us together. We are women that work in the cannabis industry, and we're here to collaborate, to build bridges, and to help improve the health of the community. One of the things that all 3 of us like to do is talk to people about health and wellness. Cannabis as medicine is a big part of that. It could entail using a CBD product over the counter that has a certificate of analysis so we know it's safe. Or it could be just as simple as a consult with someone about cannabis as medicine and how that may improve health and wellness. One of the important things that we try to educate people about is the human endocannabinoid system. This is so important. It's the master regulator of every other system in our body. Very few medical schools, schools of pharmacy, nursing schools teach this. But we learned, Cherissa and I learned about this in our University of Maryland School of Pharmacy Master's Program. The human endocannabinoid system is the master regulator of every other system in the body. And the thought or the hypothesis is that when we don't feel well, that our body's in an endocannabinoid deficit. So the simple, quick Band-Aid fix is plant medicine to replace the body, to help repair the body's endocannabinoid deficit. Oftentimes patients will ask me, will I always need plant medicine? And the answer is maybe not, because there are many other things that we can do to help keep our body's endocannabinoid system tuned up. A healthy diet, regular exercise, stress reduction, meditation, and the part that Rita plays with meditation is so very important. And that leads us in to our veteran, Cherissa Jackson, who is also a student at University of Maryland School of Pharmacy and will be graduating in the spring semester. And she's here to talk to us about her business and her amazing WeDecode.me.
Oh, thank you, Renee, for that introduction. And I'm so happy to be here, Rita. Yes, as they mentioned, I am the CEO and founder of WeDecode. We actually launched 4/20 of last year. Today is January 1st of 2023, so we're in a new year. And so we've only been in business for a few months now. But basically what we do at WeDecode, we actually map medicine's healthiest outcomes using your DNA. And what a lot of people don't realize and know is your DNA is the map to your body and what your body needs. So we actually created a technology that will allow you to map and match your cannabinoids and terpenes, therefore saving you time and money when you're trying to find your cannabinoid products. And as a veteran, the reason why I created this business is because we know that on average, 22 veterans take their life each day. And they take their life each day, why? Because of opioid addiction, mental health challenges. And I've had so many veterans come to me and say, I'm no longer on these medications, these opioids, these psychedelics, or any other of these medications that's causing them to have these paranoia issues or episodes that's causing them to take their lives. And now they're using plant medicine. You know, I'm from the South, I'm a clinician, so I never even touched the plant. I was never an advocate for the plant until like 2 years ago. When the veteran came and told me what they said. And so it told me that I, even as a clinician, need to explore the efficacy of this plant. And when I did, I was blown away. I was like, how come they didn't teach us this in nursing school? Why aren't they teaching doctors this in medical school? Because they should. Plant medicine is not for everybody, but for those people that it is, we want to, at WeDecode, make sure you're getting your medicine as fast as possible. And the best way to do that is use your DNA to match you to your cannabinoids and terpenes. And we are branding ourselves as a wellness company because our kits, our DNA tests, does more than just give you information about your cannabinoids and terpenes. It tells you about your whole health. It tells you how you are metabolizing products. It tells you about anxiety. It tells you about different type of dependencies that you probably wouldn't ordinarily know. So that's why when folks get their reports back, they're blown away because they're being told a lot about their health that they wouldn't otherwise have known about. And doctors wouldn't know either. So we love what we do. We give a lot back to the community, which is why we're here talking with the ladies today. But we've had so much support already, including the support of Amazon, the support of Atlantic Hawks, and here recently Martha Stewart gave us some products to give out to the community because she loves the work that we're doing. So I'm just honored to be here to share the information about WeDecode, to let you, the community, know about WeDecode. And if you're interested, we actually give military discounts to veterans to get their DNA kits so that they will know the right products to buy, saving them time and money, so therefore they can get their products and they can get better and be whole again.
Amen. That sounds wonderful. Yes.
Such important work.
Yes. Thank you.
We all need it, right? The community needs this. And I think we've been denied plant medicine because a lot of people are fearful of talking about cannabis.
Yes.
Because of that stigma that's around it. And now we have experts like ourselves who are coming out openly talking about what we're seeing is happening, and the science is backing it up. So we're not just arbitrarily saying what cannabis can do. We have science that says cannabis help with pain, anxiety, depression, epilepsy, and the list, Renee, goes on and on and on, because you see patients that actually come to you looking for help, right? So there's other conditions, right?
Yes. Insomnia. There have been studies in Israel, and they found the population, had 80% of the people that were using medical cannabis that their government funds for them. They found that they were getting that restorative REM sleep at night, which is important for our health.
And that's where whole health really starts, right? You have to have a good balance between sleep, rest, exercise, which is why Rita's program is so important. You have to take this collectively and holistically so that you can have the equilibrium that the endocannabinoid system will bring if you do everything else around that.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Homeostasis, it can really be a miracle, literally. Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here and sharing and your time and expertise with us. I know this content today, we have been sharing and viewing the Sacred Plant Docuseries. And so today, the reason that we have these specific experts here is because this series was on PTSD, doctors, dosing, and we wanted to launch with the meat of what we're doing. And we want to be able to save you time. When I began in this medicine industry, this was not available. And I was journaling, writing the old-fashioned way, and it took a bit of time, to be honest, a long time, to get into a balanced state, frame of mind, a balanced area of my pain even, where I could withstand the mental aspect of just living in pain. It did take a bit. So I'm so grateful to have these experts here so that you no longer have to take a long time to find healing and to find, respite. So thank you for listening, and we really appreciate your time. We ask you to share this video, and we also have listed the contact links for our experts below. It will be here. If you need these services, there is no reason to wait, and there's no reason to continue to suffer. And if you know someone suffering, share this video with them. We appreciate your time, and we love you all, and we'll see you again next time.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Hello, and welcome to this informational video about registering with the Maryland Medical Cannabis Commission. When you go to the website, it is onestop.md.gov. You will see this screen, and if you have not been here before, and this is your very first time, you will go here to register on the upper right-hand corner and click register. Here, you're going to complete the details it is asking you for, and maybe consider jotting down your password so that you can easily remember that when you come back to log in. So once you do this part, you will hit register, and then you will receive an email, and you will need to confirm that email. And then once you've done that, you can come back here and click login. So we're going to do that now with my account so I can give you a visual of what it looks like to register. Once you get here, you're going to see my dashboard, licenses, and permits. So here you can just search patient registration. Hit enter, and it's going to pull up all of the different registrations you can receive: hospice, minor, adult. Then we have the provider and the clinical director registration. Today, we're showing an example of the adult patient registration. So I'm going to click here. This is a 6-year registration, and it is $25. Any patient in Maryland over the age of 18 whose provider has recommended medical cannabis is eligible to register.
So we're going to go down here and apply online. This here lets you know, though, what you're going to need to obtain for the registration. You must be 18 years older, provide a copy of valid U.S. government issued ID. Applicant must provide a proof of Maryland address or treatment at a Maryland medical facility. Applicant must provide an electronic copy of a clear photograph taken within the last 6 months. You will find a provider, or we will be able to recommend one, and also a dispensary to purchase your medicine. So we're going to go here and click apply so I can show you exactly what this is going to look like. You're going to have 4 steps, really simple 4 steps, and then your review. So it's short, it's not a lot. You're going to put in your information here. There is the number to call in case you are having issues with your application. Next, it will take you to that second set of information to read and complete. You're going to upload your ID, front and back, and your proof of address. And then there is an example of what your photo should look like. Very similar to a passport photo. You want a solid white background. It must be completely solid white. And you need your upper body in the shot like this. You don't want a full body shot, will not work. Okay, I'm going to go to the next one. Terms and conditions. I understand that it is unlawful to knowingly submit false information to the MMCC. By clicking submit, I certify that you're giving proper information. Next is the CRISP authorization. You can authorize your information to be included in CRISP or not. You can easily click yes or no here. If you want your other physicians and doctors to easily be able to access your complete medical file, then you would want to click yes. If you aren't sure about that, or you just really don't even know what this is or want to think about it yet, just click no and go ahead and move forward. And then we're going to review. Easy process. You're just going to review, make sure all your information is correct. Please make sure your photos look really similar to this. Click terms and conditions. Okay, and then you're going to submit. I'm not going to submit this because we didn't fill everything out here today, so it wouldn't even be submitted. But I've been able to show you an example of how to do this online. Now there is another option. You can, at the top here, you see the word print. Please feel free, if you have a printer or a way to print this, you can print this and complete it by hand, or have a caregiver or somebody with you to help you complete it by hand. And it can always be mailed or faxed. So this is an easy process, and we're happy to share this information with you. I'm going to stop sharing my screen. Let's see. Oh, hello. Okay. Joining this informational video. Next, we have more of our wellness series. So please feel free to register for the next Sundays and Wednesday calls. We'll see you again. Bye.